In any discussion, especially those about the existence of a God, the burden of proof isn't a static responsibility. Instead, it often shifts back and forth between the participants as each side presents new claims, counters, or challenges. Understanding this dynamic is crucial for engaging in fair and balanced conversations. The burden of proof initially rests with the person making a claim. However, as conversation progresses, the other party may introduce counterclaims or challenges, effectively taking on a new burden of proof themselves. This shifting dynamic is what keeps the conversation rational and ensures that all positions are adequately justified. Let's consider this example. Person A may state, "I lack the belief that there is a God." Person B may respond with, "Why do you lack that belief?" Person A's response could be, "Because I haven't seen evidence for a God." Person B can then state, "What about the fine-tuning of the universe? Doesn't that suggest the existence of a designer?" Person A's final response could be, "I find natural explanations like the multiverse theory more compelling than the idea of a divine designer." In this conversation, the burden of proof shifts multiple times. Firstly, Person A starts by making a claim about their lack of belief, and they provide epistemic justification by stating they haven't seen evidence. Then, Person B challenges this by introducing a counterclaim about the fine-tuning of the universe, which shifts the burden of proof to them. Person A then counters with an alternative explanation, the multiverse theory, shifting the burden of proof back to them to justify why this explanation is more compelling. Understanding when and how the burden of proof shifts is key to maintaining a productive conversation. Participants should be aware that introducing new claims or counterclaims mean they take on the responsibility to justify those positions. Failing to do so can lead to an unbalanced discussion, where one side unfairly shoulders the burden while the other side avoids scrutiny. Now, sometimes, in an attempt to win an argument, one party might keep raising the standards of evidence or changing the criteria for what counts as acceptable proof. Now, this is known as shifting the goalposts. It's important to recognize that this tactic and ensure that the conversation remains fair by holding each side accountable to the same standards of proof throughout the discussion. Overall, the burden of proof in a conversation is dynamic, often bouncing back and forth as claims and counterclaims are made. By understanding this process, participants can engage in more balanced and fair discussions, ensuring that all positions are properly justified and that the conversation remains focused on rational discourse.